Hey everyone, Theo here. Today I'm reviewing this 8.4-inch Android tablet sold by Alldocube. The Alldocube iPlay 50 mini tablet that I'm reviewing is actually part of the iPlay 50 series of tablets. And first of all, disclaimer, this is a review unit provided by the company. In this video, I just want to present to you my findings so that you can decide whether or not this is worth the money. And at the time of making this video, the price of this tablet is US $109 and there is a $20 coupon, so you can actually get this tablet for $89 US, and that includes shipping. This budget tablet is really affordable, so what's the catch? Well, at this price point, you won't be getting top of the line specs. So this tablet only has 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of storage, which is quite limiting, but there is a micro SD card slot for storage expansion, and you can also use your SIM card for cellular connection. And let me just give you the bottom line up front. Now I'm going to launch a few apps at the same time just to show you the performance. Now the performance is actually pretty good for a budget tablet. I mean, the apps can launch pretty fast and I can switch between the apps very smoothly. Web pages can load pretty quickly as well. So at this price point, this tablet does provide really good value for money. I really enjoy using this tablet because the overall performance is quite smooth, and this is compact, portable, and lightweight. So what are the downsides? Well, the quality of the LCD display is not the best, but at this price point it's considered very good. The speakers lack bass and there is only one speaker here at the bottom. This tablet is not ideal for playing graphics intensive games because the processor isn't that powerful. The processor is just powerful enough for basic multitasking, web browsing, watching videos, social media stuff. So this is Genshin Impact at the lowest graphics settings and the lowest resolution, and even so I can see the animation isn't that smooth. For less than US $100, I really don't expect this tablet to handle graphics intensive games, so that's not surprising to me, and that's not a downside but more of a limitation of the price point. Alright, let's take a look at the items included with the purchase. There's a 5V 2A charger with USB-A port, this double flat pin adapter, USB-A to USB-C charging cable, this SIM ejection tool, and the user manual. This tablet comes with a screen protector already applied and it's very glossy, and in the first few days this will feel very plasticky, but now it feels alright. Design of this tablet looks clean and simple. The bezels are quite thin on the longer sides, thicker at the top and bottom, and that's the camera there. The tablet is quite thin and this is very lightweight. This is 292 grams, so this is a tablet you can hold very easily in hand, and you can put this in your bag and you won't feel any extra weight. The build quality is quite solid. I'm not sure what this material is. It could be metal or it could be plastic that's made to look and feel like metal. Anyway, the surface texture is matte textured and this is really nice to feel, and that is one camera here. Anyway, the camera image quality is not that great. We have the power button here on the side and the volume buttons here, and at the top there is one USB-C port for charging and for data transfer, and the data transfer speed is USB 2, which is slow. There is a 3.5mm audio jack and it's located here at the corner, which is a very strange place to have the 3.5mm audio jack. So this tablet can actually be used to take calls, but you cannot use this like a phone because there is no speaker at the top, so you will have to use a headset for making calls. This can take a micro SD card and a nano SIM or 2 nano SIM cards. The audio quality is so-so, it's serviceable. It sounds slightly hollow and it's lacking in bass, but the audio is loud enough, but it's not too loud. and for some reason they have a USB-C port at the top rather than at the bottom. Let's talk about the display. So this is an IPS LCD display, and the colors on this display actually look pretty good. Now if I compare this display with more expensive tablets, I can see the brightness and the colors aren't as good, but again, for a tablet at this price point, I would say the colors actually look really good. The resolution is 1920 by 1200, and on an 8.4-inch display, there is no noticeable pixelation from 1 arm's distance away. I have no idea how bright this display is, but it's bright enough for use under direct sunlight unless there are reflections on the display. Aspect ratio of this display is 16 by 10, so this is good for watching 16 by 9 videos with minimal black bars at the top and bottom. And this tablet supports Wi-Fi L1, so you can get 1080p streaming with Netflix and other streaming services. Viewing angles is actually quite good. There is drop in brightness when you view the tablet from an angle, but there is minimal shift in the colors. So the quality of this display is actually higher than what I expected from a budget tablet. Let's talk about performance. So this tablet comes with the entry-level Unisoc T606 processor, which is an 8-core processor at 1.6 GHz, and the tablet has 4 GB of RAM. The general performance is smooth and lag-free unless you are playing graphics-intensive games. Switching between apps is quite fast. Apps can launch quite quickly, and web pages can load quite quickly as well. So that's pretty fast loading speed. So I definitely don't have any issues with the performance at this price point. Everything feels responsive enough. This is an e-reader app. Battery life is quite good. I can get around 7 to 8 hours of use with above average brightness, and there is no auto brightness. By the way, the battery life estimates is not accurate. This tablet runs on Android 13, and Alldocube has their own UI running on top of that, and this UI has very basic features and it's missing a lot of features. Anyway, if you need more features, you can always install your own launcher. I'm just using the basic UI. This tablet has no biometric unlock, so to unlock your tablet, you have to choose either swipe, pattern, PIN, or password. Alright, to conclude, I enjoy using this tablet because this is compact and portable and has decent performance. The downside would be the so-so audio quality, and this tablet is not ideal for gaming, which doesn't really affect me because I don't play games. This display is small, so this is not a tablet that's really meant for work purposes, in my opinion. The price point is very affordable and very competitive compared to other brands, so in my opinion, this tablet does provide a lot of value for money. So the Alldocube iPlay 50 Mini is a tablet that's good for people who want a portable, affordable tablet, and the display is pretty good too, which is a bonus at this price point. So if you guys are interested to get this tablet, you can check out the purchase links that I have for you in the video description below. I hope this review is useful. See you guys again.